So I'm gonna be doing a video on how to download a gaming video. So go over to the App Store if you want to get a game. Download one of your games. It doesn't matter. Oh, and how to record one is go to here. And you have selections of games. And you don't click on the play button. All you click on is the, picture. And then you see that camera footage thing, like the one you would see in like a camera one. Click that and wait a minute. Takes a little bit. You would click that, and then you would go into the game. It's not letting me work it because I already have it on. You don't have to play this game. You can play any game you want. I'm just showing you. And then here's the purple thing you can do. Sorry about the face cam. If you know how to work the face cam, you could tell me, or you could just not tell me. And basically, you would say, hey everybody, I'm going to be playing this game. You can say the name, doesn't really matter. But I would advise you to reach your goal of subscribers. Like, I would like 15 likes on the video, which I actually do want. It's just random. You can say, or you could say, I want 5 or 10 or 15 subscribers, like that. I really don't want any of them. I really just want 5 to 10 subscribers. Ooh, some oil! But that isn't important. You definitely need to get some success in the game to actually be, for people to enjoy it. And yes, this is a way that I'm playing another game. And if you're playing this game and trying to do it, oil's most likely close to each other and on the same level of of deepness. You never know if you can find any. Ooh. And if you see it, like a little glimpse of it, go ahead and get it. This is a double tutorial how to play the game and also how to be a YouTuber and record a video. Well, and I think that's it actually, all we can do. Remember, don't be scared of talking. You don't have to talk, but I would preferably do it by yourself. But I advise you should get some help by some people. Nothing? And don't worry, it's not too bad. Oh, and how you see I couldn't do that, like, it's because there's not enough money. Well, I can extend that far. Oh, and the one with the bigger number is the preferred one to go because it's the higher cost of oil, so you get more money out of it. Ooh, he's driving. Sorry for the noise. But should I do a react? Sorry guys. I was just thinking if I should do a reaction. Really on my mind. If I do a reaction video, please don't get mad at me for the YouTuber that I'm doing it from. I just want y'all to see how I react to it. That's why it's called a reaction video. But at the same time, it's oversimplified. And the reason why I'm doing a reaction video is because I wanted to see a reaction video of his newest videos about France. So I could basically see it and my own reaction video because I couldn't find other people's reaction videos. So I decided to do it myself. So you're probably going to be seeing that video very soon. Ooh, oil. It has to be oil, right? Yay, it's oil. You might not always be lucky, but yes. If you find a big deposit, you're lucky. That's a nice, decent sized pocket. It's a little pocket, but it's decent. I guess I'm going to do the reaction video in one whole video. I'm probably going to do a second part to this. Whoa. Oops. Sorry. Oversimplified. What? Oversimplified. Okay. Sorry. Oversimplified. Okay. Yes, oversimplified. So this is the bit. Which should I go in order? Yeah. Please don't get mad at me. Oversimplified. Probably not gonna see it because it's not gonna be that popular.
You'll get the best selection and
Sorry.
lowest prices only at Matha Sleep Centers. And when suppliers add additional savings, it gets even better.
Sorry.
This video was made possible by NordVPN.
Yes. You didn't the sponsor like the second time. The second time?
Only $2.99 per month with an additional month free for a limited time. Also,
I like it, it's like hoodie.
are available now in the store, including King Louis and Marie Antoinette detachable heads.
Like the real one.
The real thing. So I said to the Marquis de la Fufayette, what do you think I am? Some dirty peasant? I've never worked a day in my life. Wow, that Marie Antoinette sure is pretty. Sure is. Wouldn't want to be Prince Louis, though. That's going to be a lot of responsibility when he becomes king, especially since France is in financial ruin. Quite. Thank you one and all for attending the royal marriage of my grandson, the future king of France, to the Archduchess of Austria. Now for the very awkward yet historically accurate part of the ceremony, where we all watch them get into bed together. Oh, you fat, ill-bred boy.
Yes.
Night. A lot of responsibility. France is in financial ruin. You fat, ill-bred boy. Quite. That's going to be a lot of responsibility. France is in financial ruin. He's a freaking weirdo.
Oversimplified.
France, the most prosperous
So many countries.
and beautiful.
Favorite Prussia. Oh, my favorite country.
For centuries,
That's Germany.
exquisite social culture, with the king and the upper classes throwing crazy parties every night, enjoying high living and fine dining. Who cares that they were only able to do so off the backs of the hardworking,
Yeah.
starving poor? What are they going to do? Revolt? They're only
80% of the population.
No. Life in France is great. What's that, France? You want to go to war with Britain and increase your power? Go for it, little buddy. You do you.
And you lost.
Now you're in severe financial debt. We have no money. What do? Should we stop partying? Heck
No.
Party harder. That's okay. The peasantry will pick up the slack. They were created by God to do all the work.
No.
They were created to reap all the benefits.
They were created to go to the U.S. and have a happy life.
Just accepted it for centuries. Why? Why what? Why do the nobility get to feel rich and stuff? Just because they were born into it? And the rest of us schmucks just have to accept that? Hell, why do we even need a king? Who decided that? It all just seems very unfair and unequal. And I, for one, am starting to question it. Wow, that's very enlightening.
Sorry that this video might be so long.
So began the Age of Enlightenment. Great philosophical thinkers across France and
Prussia,
began to
purple.
question whether this beautiful nation was really all that beautiful after all. Hey, Prince Louis, bad news. Your grandpa died of smallpox this morning, which means good news.
You're the king.
So just to sum up, France is in severe financial debt, and the angry populace are beginning to question how necessary you are. But hey, I believe in you, champ. You got this. Maybe. No.
That's where I got it from.
He became King Louis XVI in May 1774. He was a notoriously weak man, and he knew it. He barely had the wisdom to rule a nation, never mind one in crisis, and he was easily manipulated by those around him. One of his first acts was to try to get revenge on the British by financing their American colony's revolution. Hey, we're an independent nation now. That was real swell of you, Louis. Couldn't have done it without you. Glad I can help. So, hey, about all that money we lent you, when can we get that back? Yep, you're a great guy. I'll never forget what you've done for us. Real glad I could help, friend, but about that money, gotta go now, chum. Best of luck to you.
No.
And now France was in even more debt. France is poor, suffering under the strain of economic ruin. Watched as the nobility continued to live as though nothing was wrong. In particular, they grew increasingly disdainful of the Queen, Marie Antoinette, as she continued to spend all of France's money on her own luxurious lifestyle and fashion, while the peasants were breaking their backs in the fields. She was walking around like, hey,
Break your back and let your kneecaps break if you're a slave. Sorry. But that's what it was like.
The nickname Madame Deficit. And speaking of the Queen, there was also a long-standing scandal around the fact that the king took a very long time to boink her, and the working classes of Paris began ridiculing the royal couple with lewd pamphlets depicting the Queen as a court thought, and the king as a wuss, unable to fulfill his marital duty.
Censorship.
Respect for the monarchy was at an all-time low, as France's finances were spiraling out of control, and the king and his aides really only had one solution to the crisis: tax the poor. Tax the poor. We could do a sexy calendar shoot. Tax the poor. And so it was. The poor, who were already struggling to make ends meet, found
This is the funny part
from every direction.
to me.
Hey, I'm the Royal Tax Collector. Looks like you've yet to pay your income tax, head tax. By the way, how many windows you got in that house of yours?
3.
3. Yep, there's gonna be a tax for that. Hey, you local priest here, have you paid your church tithe yet? We'll at least this one is going to the good work of God. Or, I think this year God wants me to buy a new swimming pool. Hey, private tax collector here. Oh, and I brought some goons with me. Just a few quick questions. How much salt did you buy this year? About 7 kilos, I think? Yep, okay, there's gonna be a tax for that. Oh, what's that over there? That's extra salt I held over from last year, so I wouldn't have to buy as much this year. Oh, yeah, there's a tax for that. And what are you doing with all this salt? Well, obviously cooking. On the table. Yep, and preserving fish and meat. Oh no. Yep, and there's a tax for that. Hey, how old is he? He's 9. And so he's purchased his required amount of salt for this year, right? What? No, he's 9.
9.
Oh, sorry, little Timmy.
He's no.
To tax you for that.
In German, he's no.
Salty. There's going to be a tax on that. That's not all. A huge portion of the peasants' harvest had to be given up. And there was also the labor tax, where peasants were required to work a certain number of days for their local lord without pay. Obviously, people weren't too happy with these taxation policies, and the aggressive nature of these private tax farmers sometimes even escalated to violence. In particular, though, the people really hated how inconsistent the taxation rules were across the nation, and also the fact that the first 2 estates had to be very tax. And so,
Sorry.
anger continued to grow. France had a population that was just about ready to explode. What could push them over the edge? How about a touch of natural disaster? A series of harsh summers and winters left the peasants' harvests in ruin, meaning they had no food or money, and the cost of bread skyrocketed. Of course, the upper classes had massive stocks of grain and wheat, so they were virtually untouched by this new crisis. But now the poor really were starving, and they began to riot. Women took to the streets, bakeries were raided, and bakers suspected of keeping bread for themselves were sometimes even hanged.
It's an exciting time for great products. Hurry into Kia's summer sticker
Sorry.
sales event today.
Sorry for the noise and the act.
Wow, this is really getting out of control. Your Majesty, we need some decisive action. You need to step up and lead us. What will you do? Okay, I've got this. I know. I'll summon the Estates General, and they'll decide what to do. You really are a fat, ill-bred whore. The Estates General was the closest thing France had to a government, apart from the king. It was a purely advisory body, and was rarely summoned. In fact, it hadn't been summoned for 175 years prior to this. But with France in a severe crisis, the king felt the time was right to call on the government to help. The Estates General was made up of representatives from the 3 estates, that is, the clergy, the nobility, and everybody else. Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. The first order of business is regarding the clergy and nobility. You all get brand new Porsches. You get a Porsche, and you get a Porsche, and you get a Porsche. Everybody gets a Porsche. And now onto the second order of business. France is completely out of money. Like, it's never been this bad before. Anyone got any ideas? How about we all get Lamborghinis next time? The king decided that in order to make a decision, they had to come up with a voting system. Okay, the clergy. You have a population of 130,000, so you'll get 1 vote. The nobility. You have a population of 350,000, so you'll also get 1 vote. And the third estate. You have a population of 27 million people and make up 98% of the population. Very impressive. You'll get 1 vote. The third estate were obviously pretty unhappy with this system because they kept on finding that this would happen. We propose to raise taxes on the third estate. All in favor? All opposed? 2 to 1. Taxes will be raised on the third estate. We propose a motion that says the first 2 estates are a bunch of poo-poo heads. All in favor? All opposed? 2 to 1. It's official. We are not poo-poo heads. The third estate realized that any attempt at reform would be outvoted by the 2 upper estates, and they thought that was kind of lame. So they decided that since they were 98% of the population, they could go off to form their own government, make their own laws, and take over the running of the country. And so, the National Assembly was born. The third estate was now in control, and there was nothing the king could do to stop. Haha! I've locked you all out of your building. What are you gonna do about it? We'll probably go find a different building that isn't locked. Ow! No! The National Assembly did find another unlocked building, just down the road, an indoor tennis court. where on the 20th of June 1789, they all took the tennis court oath, pledging to continue meeting until the king finally gave in to their demands for more equality and economic reform. This new National Assembly included many of the most educated members of the Third Estate, including two young lawyers by the names of Maximilien Robespierre and Georges Danton. Some members of the first two estates even joined their cause. Some of these men formed a radical new political party called the Jacobin Club and quickly became leading figures. While many members of the Third Estate simply wanted more equality, a growing number in this Jacobin faction would begin calling for something even crazier, the removal of the king entirely. And this is where fear began to take hold. With such a volatile situation developing, everyone was afraid of something. The king feared his position was under threat, and he called in the military to take position around Paris. The Third Estate heard rumor of the gathering military force, and they feared the king was planning to round them up and arrest them. Maybe he'd even execute them. It also didn't help that the king had just dismissed France's popular finance minister, who had been trying to make reforms himself. It seemed the king was done negotiating. Fear, left unchecked, often boils over into anger, and anger detonates with violence. The angry people of Paris, after centuries of cruel inequality, harsh oppression, even starvation, fearful of having their new movement for reform demolished so soon, decided that it was now or never to take action. Screw reform. They decided they'd do one better. How about revolution? The people of Paris, believing the French military was preparing to attack, decided they should arm themselves. The National Assembly announced the creation of a bourgeois militia, the National Guard, and immediately many troops from the French military defected over to the revolutionary side. In the early hours of July 14th, 1789, a large crowd stormed and raided the Hotel des Invalides, a military hospital where they were able to secure a large number of rifles. The bad news was they weren't able to find any gunpowder for their new weapons. The good news was they knew exactly where to get some. A prison fortress and a symbol of royal tyranny towering over Paris, the Bastille. Mid-morning, the crowd gathered around the Bastille and demanded that the man in charge, Governor Delaunay, surrender the prison and hand over the gunpowder. Obviously, Governor Delaunay was like, no way. So he stalled for time by inviting a few members of the crowd in for negotiations. The crowd, still waiting outside, quickly became impatient, and before long, they stormed the fortress, taking on the French troops inside. Your Majesty, we've received word that the people have surrounded the Bastille. Governor Delaunay will hold them off. No need to worry. Actually, Your Majesty, it appears the crowd is now headed away from the Bastille. You see? What did I tell you? Clearly, Governor Delaunay has defeated them and has them on the run. No need to worry. Your Majesty, isn't that Governor Delaunay's head on a pike? Well, clearly, Governor Delaunay has taken on the form of a bodiless pike-head deity, and the people are so enamored with him, they're parading him around the city. No need to worry at all. When the National Assembly heard about the violence that had taken place, they had two options. Either one, they denounce it and try to carry on the revolution using peaceful means, or two, they say, damn, you stuck his head on a pike? That's pretty hardcore. And we love it. Incidentally, they went with option number two. Some historians believe this reaction paved the way for the utter violence and bloodshed that would become the legacy of the French Revolution. This widespread acceptance of violence during the Revolution is also largely credited to the writings of a certain Jean-Paul Marat, a man of science with a horrible skin condition that kept him confined to a bathtub. He began writing a radical newspaper he affectionately named The Friend of the People. Citizens of France, be very afraid. Given the chance, the king and the nobility won't hesitate to massacre us all. The solution is simple. Execute them. Kill every last one of them. Cut off 1,000 heads. And if that's not enough, cut off 1,000 more. Oh, hey, Mr. Squeaky. What are you doing down there? You're so cute. Aw, I love you too, Mr. Squeaky. Mwah. Now,
That's weird.
oh, yeah. Kill them all. It became one of the most popular publications in Paris during the Revolution, and it succeeded in spreading ever-increasing fear and anger among the people. In August, leaders of the National Assembly, with help from a certain Thomas Jefferson, adopted the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, an incredible document that guaranteed liberty and equal rights to all men. And when I say men, I mean men. Despite its glaring shortcomings in gender equality, the massively influential declaration would go on to inspire the struggle for liberty and equality across the planet for centuries. However, back in France, the vast majority of the people weren't really so concerned with enlightened ideas of equality as much as they were concerned with the fact that they were still starving. Bread was still expensive as hell and hard to come by. The people felt that one reason nothing had been done yet about the crisis was because the king simply couldn't see the problem. He lived in Versailles, a full 20 kilometers southwest of Paris, and as a result, lived in comfort, separated from his dirty, stinking subjects. On October 5th, a crowd of women, 7,000 strong, decided they'd do something unprecedented. They decided they'd remove that separation and confront the king directly. The women marched all the way to the king's palace in Versailles. Along the way, the crowd continued to grow into the tens of thousands, and when they arrived, they demanded an audience with the king. What are those things outside the palace? They're poor people, Your Majesty. That's poor people? They say they're hungry. Hungry? Then let them eat cake. Wow. See, this is the exact BS that led to this whole mess in the first place. You're so out of touch. They're writhing around in the filth, breaking their back to barely scrape by, and they come to you demanding just the basic ability to feed themselves, and you think a slice of cake will sort them out? Well, then let them eat Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. Wow. They're not that desperate. Members of the crowd actually managed to break into the palace with the intention of killing the queen, who narrowly escaped through a secret passage in her bedroom. The enraged mob killed several members of the royal guard and raised their heads on pikes, which, if you haven't noticed yet, is something they were quite fond of doing. The king had no choice but to come out and talk to the crowd. He agreed to accept his new position, sharing power with the revolutionary government, and to return to Paris with the crowd, removing the separation between king and subject. King Louis had a problem with people constantly raiding his palace, but one thing he didn't have a problem with was people raiding his computer.
And that's the end of this video. My video and his video.